Okay.
Here, I'll come meet you. Just drop it, and I'll go put it down.
Alright. This is just a ploy to get me to drop my posters.
Not really, but it makes it easier so you don't have to run all down the lower.
I know. I was mostly just teasing you.
I make it easy.
At least everything is up on the surface, so we don't even have to go down into the maze after this.
That's true.
We'd be in and out real quick like thieves.
HQ says we're partway there. So?
Of course they're all in upper. They're always like condensed into one area.
Either the school, upper, or lower.
And yet...
I like that, but at the same time I'm like, give me more breath.
Right, because they put the egg baskets in upper, lower, and at the school. But then the Lucids all hang out in the same spot.
Yeah.
They're a thruple.
Probably just to make sure that you don't just camp the area and like hit the Lucids.
Yeah. That egg went through this Lucid. That's so dumb. A sleeper started pushing me. Oh, shh. What? Yeah, okay. Hi, TID. I'm so sorry. You caught us at a weird angle, a weird time spot. I had a heart attack. My bad. Yes, so I heard from some of my other friends in the club that I guess management is gonna cull all of their watchers and replace them with new ones to avoid any corruption, like with Weka. I just didn't know if that was, like, pertinent information that you could use.
You don't have to worry, I'll get all these corruptions. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you desire to stop this?
I mean, it's pretty shitty that they're getting culled, but it's kind of a weird gray area because I don't know if it's right, but I'm also strongly opposed to management, so at the same time, I don't know if culling the Watchers and making new ones would make them stronger or weaker. It's very weird. I just thought that it's pretty awful of them to do something like that.
Angel coming.
First, know what you want.
What's next?
Then,
I mean, I guess that's fair. I should have a point to know what I want.
then seek an expert in the song. Oh, do you know who would be an expert in the song?
Who would be an expert in the song?
Weka.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I bet she doesn't know about that. Maybe I should try and see if we can reach out to her on that. I actually don't know. That's actually... I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to keep that one in my back pocket then. Why is he coming after me this way?
I would say only that one of those.
So much noise, but to tell times.
I was this in order to know of the or in the song.
Out of character, it's discordant. Sorry. Um, okay, so discordant note in the song. So that would be... I can't brain tonight, apparently. But that makes sense, considering the whole, previously the adversary thing. I really didn't know if it was important information, that's why I thought to tell you. But I think trying to contact Waka about that may be a better move.
I'll be okay. I think.
Yeah, because it's, I guess the main thing is that you just want to know exactly what you want to do first. To turn on many of their own.
Yeah, it just seemed like a really fucked up thing. That's why I was like, why would you cull all of them? I mean, I guess Watchers are technically dead, but like, bruh, that seems extreme.
It's dramatic, yes. Less of
Okay, so I actually was onto something good this time. Normally my brain is such a potato. I'm not good at information gathering. I just kind of listen to stuff and is like, I'll either be like, that's sus or that's not sus. But yeah, it's super dramatic. Okay, so it's a good thing I just got a light. We'll figure out how to contact Waka then. Well, once we put together a better...
great conclusion comes from
Probably people that can read.
simple, clear questions.
Oh, perfect! Those are the best kind of questions. Because I am really bad at complex questions. Okay, so this will be something that we'll have to brainstorm on then, Blake.
Yeah, for sure. So, go a little easy on yourself.
Never! Okay, no, yes, I will. Thank you. I was just joking a bit. No, that actually does help a lot more. It makes a lot more sense to contact Waka, and I really appreciate you coming in there just to have a little conversation about it. Oh man, the shape is getting angry. He's like, hold still.
Joking, hard truth, and jest.
Well, you know, it's the whole...
Your God would know.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why, you know... joking to hide hard truths and pain. Finger guns into oblivion. But I will try to think of some simple, clear questions that we can try to come up with to follow this thread through. I just didn't have a stepping point until now. It will! It'll be something that we can do! We've run out of things to do.
I wish you clarity and calm.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. You know, despite everything else going on.
And I bid you both good night. I hope you have a good night, Tid.
Good night, Tid. Thank you so much for stopping in. Sorry, wasn't trying to interrupt.
Oh, no, I was just saying as I struggle, because I'm struggling.
Oh yeah, that's fair. We should get to the exit before the shape comes after you again. I am on the way. I am running as fast as my legs will carry me. my god!
You happy?
Let's get out of here so we can talk about this.
Okay.
Enough said.
I'm screaming! I gotta save the clip real quick.